Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Have you ever wanted to know what actually sells on eBay in 2025? Well, today you're going to find out. We did over £1,600 worth of sales this weekend. So what I'm going to do now is go around the unit and pick what we sold, show you what sold, how much we paid for it, and how much it actually sells for on eBay. So before we do go, smash that like button. It really does help push the channel. Subscribe to the channel, ding dong that bell so you do get notified when I upload. Next, we have videos going out every Wednesday and Sunday at 5:30 for your beautiful faces. So without further ado, let's get a wiggle on. Oh yeah, before we do go, that is an average sales price of £33.36, which to be fair, isn't bad going. We are trying to ever increase our average sale price. So this weekend is shown to us that it's definitely achievable. The first sale is beautifully pre-packed. We sold a pair of Technics speakers for £60. It wouldn't be a rummage around video if we didn't sell a pack of free sun cream. You know the gist by now, $9.99. I have absolutely no idea why this little thing here is absolutely tiny, a Mystic Star puzzle, sold for £12. And it's going via the GSP, so the person who's bought this little thing here has got like £25 into it. Crazy. We then sold this Voigtlander VP200 slide projector. That sold for £50. A PS1 bundle with 2 disc-only games sold for £37, which was quite a nice sale. We do really well with PS1 bundles. We always tend to bundle them up with 2 games. 1 controller, fully tested, fully working, pictures of it working to increase buyer confidence. But yeah, £37. Next sale is on Racking 2, and we've sold Ghost Castle, the board game. We don't tend to sell too many board games, but that one we sold for £31. Some of these things do really well. This is a Jack Specific TV Namco thingy-mabobby. Look at all that. Well, that sold for £30. And that back in the day would probably be in like Asda or Tesco's or a supermarket like that, and it still holds significant value, £30. Wowzers. Back onto Racking 1, and we've sold a Sony Cybershop DSC W310. This has a fault and it's still sold for over £58, which means it's probably going to get returned, because I bet you the buyer hasn't fully read the description, the title, the item specifics and all that good stuff. So I expect that this will probably, I mean, I'd like to be proven wrong, but it could potentially get returned. Racking 19, and we've sold that box there. That is the Vax battery and charger. That sold for, I think, like 30 to 35 quid. No, maybe even £40. So there's definitely money in Hoover parts. Next sale is this TIAC radio iPod dock, the SR3 DAB. Sold for £32. And the most beautiful thing about it is it's pre-packed. Racking number 3, and we've sold these fat face boots, and they're right at the bottom. And these are the boots in question. They sold for just under £40. Lovely jubbly. If we could sell more stuff like that for 40 quid, then we'd be absolutely flying to the moon. We sold this skybox for what, £22? Are you ready for this bolo, ladies and gentlemen? Championship Manager 1997-1998 season. That PC game sold for £30. £30, 30. Incredible. That's right, that's 30. £30 for that. Mental. Follow that up with a £16 and 16 pence sale. Oh wow, I've not been in this rail for a while. Let's go and get me me little thingy me bobby. We sold, I believe, these Rohan trousers. Oh, look at that. £25 all in. I tell you what, this pole thing is pretty handy. Well, we haven't sold a cinema poster in a while, but today we have sold one. I think it's Jackass 2, so let me go and find it. And here it is. £7 and 95 pence. Racking 4, boxed Wii white, £50. That's £50 for nothing. Literally a boxed Nintendo Wii, 1 remote, no games, nothing, no accessories, just like your simple, not even Wii Sports. It's literally just a box Wii with console and yeah, that sort of stuff. The original Tomb Raider, the big box PC version, however, the box is a little bit battered, so we only got 20 quid for that, but if the box was in a bit better, probably get about 25 to 30. But yes, big box PC games are absolutely fire at the moment, so if you ever do find any of them, definitely pick them up. A little bit of a bolo, they are like the Amazon Fire or the Amazon Kindle laptop thingy, tablet things, but these are called the Kobo Minis. They are really good money. 50 quid for that. Kobo, Bosch. Definitely be on the lookout for that thing. Next sale is a Jaguar XEX760 toe cap in grey. That sold for, I think, 17 quid. Oh no, it sold for £18. Happy days. You see that empty box right in front of me? This MacBook PowerBook G4, completely empty. Sold for over £20. I think it was like £22 for an empty box. Mental. We then sold probably about £250 worth of clothing. They're all pre-packed, so I can't show you too much about them, ranging from anywhere between like £15 to £30 worth of sales. This is all our pre-packed clothing stuff. So yeah, not bad to nice easy packing as well, especially on a Monday like today. On top of rack and 10, we should have some slingback wedges from the brand Bowden. Happy days. Bowden is a brand that we don't do too well on anymore, so this is just stock that we've had for a while. Nice to see the end of them. £16 and 95 pence. Now this is my favourite sale of the weekend. Let me show you. It's absolutely bonkers. In fact, some people say it's bat crazy. Who remembers the TV show Robot Wars? Well, this little toy watch sold for a whopping £90, $89.95. What on earth is that about? £90 for this. I told you, my favourite sale. Another Skybox, but this one has only got a 500 gigabyte hard drive, £18. You guys know me, I love a VHS player sale. Bush VCR 807 didn't last too long at all, maybe 48 hours. Sold for a whopping £38. And that VCR, trust me, is just a basic model. Nothing spectacular, doesn't record from DVDs or anything like that. It's just a basic VHS player, £38. No remote, nothing. Base London Kennedys, £30. I tell you what, we have sold some box shoes this weekend, haven't we? I didn't even realise, but clearly the proof is in the pudding. We have sold a fair chunk of them. A lingua phone from, I think it's Norway? I think it helps you learn how to speak Norwegian. That sold really quickly. May have underpriced it, but doesn't owe us too much, owes us a few quid. Sold that for £32. Next sale, we've sold a pair of Sony AS06s speakers. One of the badges have come off. We obviously made that fully aware in the listing. £38. However, they're not pre-packed. Ugh. Sold a Foster's parasol on consignment with James. That sold for £60. Happy days. A bit of a meh sale after the parasol. A Matsui portable DVD player, £15.95. Yeah, not so good, that model. But genuinely, DVD players, portable ones like that, do tend to go quite well. But unfortunately, that one just didn't have any legs, didn't have nothing really. Just, yeah, £15.95. Better to see it gone. Back onto racking one, and we sold a Sony Cybershot DSC-W510, 95 quid. Now that is more like it. Under a kilogram. Easy to test, easy to list, easy to pack, digital cameras, bish, bash, flipping, bosh. Paid £15 for this set, this like vinyl, cassette, CD, thingy-me-bobby. Paid £15 from a car boot sale, sold it within a week for £105. And let's be real, it didn't look very special at all. It's just one of them like generic branded ones, but because it does everything, it does Bluetooth, it records from MP3 player onto CD and all that good stuff. It does a lot of stuff. It holds a lot of value. £105. A Ford Fiesta Mark 8 toe cap sold for £12. The penultimate item is a Roberts Classic Blue Tone radio. £60. There's still money in DAB Roberts radios. 60 smackaroonies. And the last item that needs packing today is this Vauxhall Crossland X emblem badge, and we sold that for £20. Some may say BEA beautiful. And this is the aftermath of everything. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you did enjoy that. What actually sells on eBay 2025 edition. I like making these videos. You guys seem to absolutely support these, so we'll continue making them. If you did enjoy that video, please smash that like button. Let me know in the comment section below. The more likes that this video gets, the more then I know that you actually like it. So please do smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you beautiful lot in the next one. Bish bash flipping